So, as Liz said, are you ready to change some lives? Come on, let's hear it. There you go. For those of you that are not familiar with the National Auto Body Council, though I'm sure everybody right here is, we are here to help improve the image of the industry and to work on changing lives and doing things for people in our communities. We have a lot of great people out there in this industry, and we want to show the industry what we're all about and help change some lives. So I am not going to talk. I'm going to get the show on the road. We have 5 vehicles and 5 families that are just ready to take some possession of some nice vehicles. So let's get started. And I'm going to introduce Chuck Sukla, our Executive Director.
You know, this event is one that we, as has been said, we all look forward to, but I know those who have been involved in this program in the past in numerous locations, whether it's a large event like this or just a single event in your own facility, look forward to this with joy and anticipation, not just the families that receive the vehicle, but also the employees that work on it. Before I get started, I'd like to just ask one thing. Would all of the employees that participated in fixing these vehicles, would you please raise your hand, because you deserve a great round of thanks. We have several people we would like to thank. First of all, for those that may not know, this is, I believe, our 4th or going on to our 5th year of having this program take place, and over the past time, we have donated over 400 vehicles from this industry, from the collision repair industry, to folks that need some transportation. My job today is just to introduce a few of the people who are involved and also give some recognition to many of the vendors who have participated, and I'd like to get on with that so we can move this program ahead. First of all, great thanks goes to the Florida Auto Body Collision Alliance, and we'd like to thank Cindy Mills for that and her efforts. Sunbeam, Sunbeam Auto Body was one of the shops that was involved. Sterling Auto Body had 2 shops involved in this, one in Tampa, the other in Clearwater? St. Pete, I'm sorry, St. Pete. We had Auto Body Resurrection Car Star in Lakeland, and 800 Charity Cars, which is a partner of ours as well. They were also very much involved, and they're located in this marketplace. The insurance companies that were involved in donating these vehicles to the shop so that they could be repaired. I'd like to thank Allstate Insurance, Esurance, 800 Charity Cars, and I'd also like to recognize the vendors that were very much involved. We have BASF, we have Lenny's Wheel Repair, we have 3M, Axo Nobel, Cintas, Dentmax, Trimline, Lynx Automotive Towing, Wally's World of Wheels, American and Import Auto Parts, BJ's Custom Auto Upholstery, American Towing and Transport, TWA Firestone, Jimmy's Mobile Detailing, Advanced Auto Parts, McGee Tire, Insignia Auto Body Parts, Autoway, Napa, LKQ Crystal River, and Keystone LKQ. All of those vendors, would you please, let's recognize them as well. And I would like to say we also had some help the other day from 3M Automotive had their crew over, making sure that all these vehicles are shining as brightly as they are today, and we want to thank them as well for their participation.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Donna Osteen. I am the Director of Volunteer Services at Community Connections of Jacksonville. I'm sure none of you have ever heard of us. We are a very well-kept secret in the Jacksonville area, and basically what we do is we work with homeless women, children, and families to bring them back to self-sufficiency. Now what that entails is an education, parenting classes, financial education classes, anything and everything that they need so that they can get back out into Jacksonville society successfully. We serve about 350 women a year. We also serve about 3,000 children a year in 5 different after-school programs that we have around Jacksonville as well. It is a great program. We have a lot of success stories, an 87% success rate coming out, and it's a wonderful, wonderful charity, but all charities are wonderful to me. Now, the person that, Mike, I think his name was, that talked before me, he talked about volunteers. Since I'm the Director of Volunteer Services, I do want to say volunteers to me are the most important thing that gets involved in charities. You are the ones that make those charities complete. You are the ones that help the people that we serve. You are the ones that make it possible for us to keep doing what we're doing. So I just want to thank you for that. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about our family. Marisa Gallos and her daughter Maria were left in a hotel room about 2 years ago by her ex-husband. They had nowhere to go, so they ended up going to one of the shelters in the Jacksonville area. If you've ever been to a shelter, you know what they were going through when they went there. From that shelter, they were referred, I guess, to Community Connections, one of our other programs. While in the program, Marisa got a job. She worked her way up into a management position. She has done everything that she's had to do. She's taken all of her classes. She's done everything. But she still didn't have a car. She was riding the bus 3 hours each way to get her daughter, who is 4 years old now, to daycare, and another hour to get herself to work every day. So 4 hours on public transportation every day, and she's done this for 2 years. So she's our car recipient, and she's very happy and thankful. And this is her and her daughter. And I think they just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If that doesn't touch your heart, nothing will.
Our first family here is going to be receiving this Volkswagen in front of us. Maybe everybody from Car Star can come up and help me do the gifting. It goes to the Rossi family. Unfortunately, some years back, Michael Rossi, the father of 2 children, and his wife Ivy Rossi, he was in an automobile accident. He was the passenger, and they were hit by a drunk driver, and he's since been disabled. And Ivy Rossi has stepped up. All this week, she's gotten her CNA license to become a nurse's aide, and just this morning received her driver's license. And now, thanks to these people, she's going to have a car so she can help support her family. Congratulations. I'll turn it over to you guys who did all the work.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you, and I thank God for this blessing. Thank you. God bless you.
Well, thank you for having us here. I cannot tell you how thankful we are for this gift for our family. Family Promise is a homeless shelter that's primary mission is to help homeless families with children get back on their feet. We're a national organization. We have about 164 family promises throughout the United States. And one family at a time, we help them get back into society. They come to us, most of them not working. They need to get a job, save some money, and get back out. Most come, guess what? Without cars. So they're victims of the bus system. Now, if you live here in Orlando, you know that is actually a victim. You are a victim. It is hours and hours. And like the other mom said, most of our families spend 2 to 3 hours trying to get to work, if in fact they can even get to their job. One of the things that nobody realizes is that without a car, it actually limits the jobs you can take. So it actually keeps you from getting a better job. Underemployment is a huge issue when you don't have a car. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping this family get this vehicle. I understand, Sterling, you were the one, so thank you very much. But from what I hear, it takes a huge amount of people to pull this off. So I think Mike and Chuck, they did a great job thanking everybody, but I want to say thank you also. Now my family is a family that came to Family Promise a little over a year ago in the fall of 2010. Mom and Teresa and Jocelyn, Mom came first. They came east to take care of the ailing relative. After the relative died, they found themselves without a place to stay. And back west, when they spoke to Dad, things were not necessarily economically going much better there. No job, so Jocelyn said, stay there, see what you can do, and she came to our shelter. She worked very hard. Her daughter went to high school. She got a job, started saving money. Dad, on the other hand, unfortunately had lost his job on the West Coast and decided to come east. The family was unified under Family Promise. Dad is the hardest working guy I've ever met. Hit the pavement. Within about 6 weeks, had a job. And we require our families to save 80% when they're in the program, so they leave with a nice chunk of money. Within about 2 months, after the first of the year, they moved into their own apartment and have been in that apartment now, doing very well. But guess what? They have no car. So they spend hours trying to get to work, hours to grocery shop. He was telling me about a new place they found, a new market. It's 20 minutes in a car from his house. How long did it take to get there? An hour and a half. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart. Jocelyn, why don't you come on up? I'm sure he just wants to say thank you.
Yes, I wanted to thank you to all the vendors, all the people that made this possible. Thank you so very, very much.
Our next family is a family of 6. It's the Fox family. 3 of their children are disabled and need to see doctors on a regular basis. Unfortunately, their house was flooded earlier this year and they're living in a motel room at the moment. David Fox, he's in school. He's striving to become a video editor. And each day, his round-trip commute on the buses is 6 hours between going to work and school. I'd like to welcome the Fox family and the shop who made this all possible, and congratulate them on the new vehicle. Congratulations. I don't know if you'd like to say anything, but...
Thank you. This is totally unbelievable. I'm in total shock. I just want to thank Charity Cars and all the technicians that worked on it. And I don't know what to say. It's not real. It's like I'm in a dream. It's like when you have so many things you need to do, go to school, get a job, take the kids to doctors, so much, and you're going back and forth on the bus every day is almost impossible. And like the one lady said earlier, like if you're looking for a job and you're getting jobs in places that you just can't get to, and you actually have to turn a job down because you just can't get to it in this economy, that's like insane. So to actually have something like this, that's unreal. I swear I feel like I'm in the dream. I just want to thank everybody. Thank you.
It's a family of 5. Diana Gatto and her 3 boys are here today, 2 of which it's their birthday this morning, so this is a beautiful gift for the family. She's really excited to no longer have to depend on others to get to and from school and work. She walks all 3 of her boys to school every morning, and this car is just going to help her support her family and get her children to and from school safely. I'd like to welcome the Gatto family to the stage and the technicians who worked and helped make this possible. Congratulations. Happy birthday, guys.
Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats. Happy birthday.
Just to say thank you and appreciate it very much.
All right, great. Thank you. Enjoy your new car.
Rides. This could happen in your community. This could happen in your community all across the country. If you wanted to participate in this program, come up here. We have some brochures. You know, fill something out, but you know, do something. 15 million people go without reliable transportation every year, and your shop or your insurance company could make a difference between somebody commuting 6 hours, 3 hours, or only 15 minutes, and you could help really turn this economy around just in your community. Tomorrow, we are going to be having a fireman's extrication program, which is another program through the National Auto Body Council. All of these programs you can plug into your shop and your community, and that will happen at 11 a.m. tomorrow. But all I ask before I leave is if you were touched today, go back and make a difference in your own community. Thank you.